Good evening. I don't have. I'm halfway through my laundry, so I'm laying in my little bed. I got pillow covers, nothing, and it's okay. All right. So for starters, the first thing is I rushed that lesson. Light as a feather, right? One, the truth. Excuse me. Me and my son got head colds. We went trick or treating. Got stuck in the rain, but it's not the same in the summer versus in the fall. Jesus, oh, we see it. A nice little remedy for that, because it's just a head cold. Like we're not suffering from like loss of breath. It's all up in here. A little trick you could do is just run steam, like run a pot of water, boiling water, and do that for a couple days. We are much improved. Anyway, I'm getting off track, but he and I literally just coughed at the same time, so I thought I would throw out a little old school type trick. Anyway, damn it. Oh, the light is a feather. All right. One, the truth does not have anything to do with me. I need to make that clear. It doesn't have anything to do with me. It has to do with your own personal healing. And so that would be the first thing. I just want to throw that out there. Make sure it has nothing to do with me. This is for you. Remember, my channel is for you. So, yeah, I don't know what your truth has to do with. That's just the message that was conveyed, and I was told to clarify. Next. Damn it, I forgot that shit. See, the messages be coming in and there. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is a message to our families. I wasn't ever like, I haven't really told a whole lot of the good times, right? But we're gonna tell one. When we met, one time we had a conversation about what we do if we were rich. What would you do? And in fact, it was actually, what would you do if you had like just won the lottery for $500 million or some shit like crazy like that? And I'm like, well, I would buy my family like a block, a city. I would buy them a block or a city. That's what I would do. I would like take over a whole community, just buy houses, build houses, whatever I got to do to get everybody in my family housed. And then I give all of them enough money to get something started and do something with their life. And I pay all their debt off. And then I would go and I would build, I would build a building as close to downtown as I could get. That would have, excuse me, by the way, that would have, it would be, like a homeless shelter. And I would have this foundation, like where everybody could get a free DNA test to find out what their heritage is and shit. And that was what I wanted to do. So, he gave me the same sentiment. he said the same thing about himself. And it was just like, interesting because we were like really kind of in the same boat mentally as far as that goes, right? So I thought that was really, I thought that was a really good attribute. I really liked that about him, and we were on the same page about what we would do if we was rich. Then we take off, give them what they need, and take off. I'm out this bitch. I'm hiding. I'm running away and going to some remote location where I could get my freaking guts knocked out and nobody can hear me. Okay, like that's what my idea was. So I said all of that to say, it's like the most unfortunate thing to hear all of the shenanigans that have been going on for the almighty dollar. Like y'all act like I don't know, what's going on. It's all about the dollar. And the conversation that I had with the love of my life, neither of us ever had any idea of leaving someone behind and in lack, ever. And y'all have gone to the extent of trying to kill us. And we would have never done that to you. We would have never left you out in the cold. Not a single one of y'all deserve fucking jack shit. But we still wouldn't have left you. And that's really fucked up. That's really unfortunate. The reason that this happened to me, specifically between my sister and myself, and when I say sister, most of the time I'm talking about my biological sister. I haven't actually done a whole lot of talking about my adopted sisters on here. I think because, one, and excuse me, every time I cough, I don't even excuse myself. It's natural. Nobody should have to excuse themselves for natural things. Like, we made all these rules. You're not polite if you don't say excuse me when you cough, and if you don't say excuse me when you sneeze. And do animals do? I mean, the fuck? I'm not saying that we're not. This is just all natural shit. You just made all these rules up to stress people out. Totally different topic for a different day, but I just thought of that. I'm sitting here apologizing to you for coughing when it's totally natural to catch a head cold when you go outside, and then I gotta apologize every time I interrupt my own fucking self to make you comfortable and for you to tell me I'm polite. No, you get out of here. Anyway, yeah, this going on with my sister, like, this shit right here, it's just really unfortunate. Like, she never even gave me a chance. Not at all. I didn't even really know her like that. And she really just, like, tried to kill me. And even though I didn't know her, I knew that my mom did not leave me shit to not look after her other children. That would have been like for me to get anything from the woman that gave birth to me and not split it between my siblings, like, bro. Ultimate disrespect. There was a part of my life that was being affected by my mother, and she wasn't even alive. She's very much active in the 5D. Now, she's actually been reincarnated already, but neither here or there, she still has 5D business. So do I. She's very active in the 5D. She spanks me. She is, with me now. I do have full understanding that I'm not alone. It's just like she's not here to give me I really wish I could have heard her voice. And I actually have, I don't talk about the things that I experience or that I do. But I can say with full confidence on February 7th, I astral traveled to a time in infancy in which I was with her, and she sang me. And she sang Stevie Wonder, "Isn't She Lovely?" And when I had my daughter, that is the song that I played for my daughter. And so on February 7th of 2020, I saw her sing that song to me. All of this stuff is so divinely orchestrated. Because February 7th is the day that we kicked off healing this wound. And I can say with full confidence that my mom, her presence is with me all the time. That she has been here trying to reassure me and heal me. We're like some really powerful people. And the things that you will see and find out and discover about myself and the man of the hour goes much deeper than this. But I just wanted to tell you, family members, that I had nothing but love for you. I still love you. And it's very unfortunate, the things that you have done to me and him. Because we never would have done you like that.